Hello, and welcome to James Powell channel, where we give tech, news, and more. And this episode is brought to you by Augustin Farms 2-week 1-person emergency food supply. If you are needing emergency food, please go to jjmediaonline.net/emergency. That's jjmediaonline.net/emergency. Click the link below and you can get your emergency supply. We don't know what's going to happen today, tomorrow, the next week, the next month, the next year. But be prepared, be ready, and go order your emergency supply today. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, connect with us on our social media channels. So now, let's get into today's video.
Many of us know that there has been a rift between Jim Acosta, CNN reporter, and President Trump, and in the latest, one of the latest press briefings about the coronavirus, Trump did get frustrated with the reporters, and we all know that the reporters have not been reporting fair news and evenly. And CNN's Acosta, here he said Trump had a meltdown. He was out of control, ranting and raving. You need to go watch the episode, but Monday on CNN's Out Front Network, White House correspondent Jim Acosta accused President Trump of out-of-control ranting and raving on the coronavirus task force press briefing. And this is Acosta's view. I have to tell you, which they don't like each other anyway. That is the biggest meltdown I've ever seen from a president of the United States in my career. I don't think a reasonable person could watch what we just saw over the last hour and conclude that the president is in control. He sounds like he is out of control. He is ranting and raving for the better part of the last hour during the news conference. As John King was just saying, he's claiming he has authorities he doesn't have. The Constitution does not give the President of the United States total authority. And yes, it does. And I thought it was very illuminating that Vice President Mike Pence got up there at the podium and described the President's authority as plenary or absolute. That is not the case. That is a fact-check false. Well, what the President says does go, and especially in a time of crisis. That is the difference. So, saying all that, just read the article. The article will be in the link, and I will try to find the link to the press conference so you can watch it too. And then another one. Trump tells a reporter, "You're so disgraceful." Trump berates reporter at task force briefing over coronavirus response. Well, see what was happening. This one reporter, she just kept rattling around, would not shut up. And President Trump berated a CBS reporter during Monday's coronavirus task force briefing. And when she demanded to know that the administration did not combat the coronavirus pandemic during the month of February. And the president was explaining why he didn't call for social distancing measures sooner when Paula Reed interrupted to ask why there didn't seem to be much of a response during February. How do you close down the greatest economy in the history of the world when on January 17th you had no cases and no death? When on January 21st you have one case and no death, one case. Think of that. And now we're supposed to close down the country. But here's what happened. January 31st, I issued the ban. Joe Biden went crazy. He said, "You don't need the ban." He said, "You don't need the ban." He didn't go crazy. He didn't even know what the ban was. The president went on to point out Democrats exonerated him for his travel ban, but later admitted it was likely the right thing to do. And then Polar E, what did you do with that time you bought? The argument is that you bought yourself some time. You didn't use it to prepare hospitals. You didn't use it to ramp up testing. Right now, nearly 20 million people are unemployed. Tens of thousands of Americans are dead. You're so disgraceful. He said, "You're so disgraceful the way you say that." And she is. Oh, here's one. You can read it. And of course, this is CNN's perspective. I'll have the link to these in the description. So I'm doing a couple short videos today on purpose, just trying to keep it under 7 minutes with everything. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and connect with us on our social media channels. Have a great day. We look forward to giving you the next video.